Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second TV show that we've here offering today. Today I've got a special guest. This is Alex Ward, our golf superintendent, who maintains all of our greens and making sure this place looks beautiful all the time. So, Alex, how long have you worked here?
Just over 2 years. I started in March of 21.
Okay.
So, be my third summer here.
Nice. And then, how long have you been in the industry? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Started about 40 years. I started working at a golf course when I was 11 years old.
Wow.
Just kind of, shagging range balls, cleaning carts, and then just kind of worked up from there. Started working out on the golf course and went to school, did a little schooling for it, and
Always helps.
moved down to Arizona in 2006.
Okay.
Been here ever since.
So definitely familiar with the weather. As everyone knows, I'm still new to that stuff.
Well, and I always say it, one thing about Phoenix, Arizona, is you never have a typical year. Every year is a little bit different weather-wise, and easy job being a weatherman here.
I would think that, but yeah, the amount of rain I've seen this year, it's been pretty interesting. So how's the season gone? Obviously, we're kind of coming out of the initial golf season. How did it go for you?
I think this winter season, kind of spring seasons, went fantastic. We had really good overseed. We did get rain right after we dropped seed. We got real lucky that all the seed didn't wash away. Most of it stayed there. And
some other Trilogy properties, I don't think we're as lucky as we were.
But it all filled in good, and now
beautiful out there.
Now we're looking ahead to get rid of that ryegrass, that full season grass.
So talk a little bit about that. What is kind of those next steps as we're going into the summer season?
Well, we want to keep the ryegrass April and through most of May, just because those are busier months. Try and keep better conditions out there for the golfers. In previous years, we've started in April.
Okay.
But this year we want to make sure keep good conditions. So around to the end of May, we'll do our kind of really big spray.
Okay.
But leading up to that, we'll do some culture practices. What we're trying to do is we're trying to thin out the ryegrass.
Okay.
To allow sunlight to get down to that Bermuda base.
Sure.
And try and get that up and going as quick as we can.
So you're kind of getting rid of one and getting the other one going at the same time, which is tough.
Which can be tough. We're going to do some extra fertilizer applications earlier. Usually you wait until you do that spray out at the end of May, and then you really hit the fertilizer hard.
Okay.
This year we're going to try and do, I just did one a week and a half ago. I'll do another one in April and May.
Okay.
Just to try, and it's tough because you're feeding both plants.
Right.
But to try and get something to get that Bermuda grass.
Get it started, right? Yeah. Get it going a little bit, grab a hold of it. Yeah, it's always, this is interesting to me because being from Washington, we aerated. We didn't have to do overseed and kind of switch out the types of grass throughout the season. So to me, it's really fascinating to kind of hear the different process. So
and that's one of the big challenges in this area is there isn't one grass here that will be ideal year-round. You got your Bermuda grass for the summertime, which if you keep that in the wintertime, it goes brown, it goes dormant. People don't really enjoy playing off that.
Right.
So that's why you do your overseed process, put in the ryegrass, the cool season grass, but then vice versa, that doesn't do very good in the heat and then during the monsoon seasons throughout the summer.
So do you still have residual as you get into the summer, or is it when you spray and kill it off, it really kills off that rye?
It kills it off fairly good. You will get some bounce back. The chemicals we use are fairly temperature dependent.
Okay.
They work a little bit better when it's warmer.
Sure.
But you end up getting a pretty good takeout.
Nice. I'll be interested to see how that goes. So, I know you had, from what I've heard, some challenges last year, and it sounds like you're being a little more definitely more proactive this year. Any other new techniques that you're trying this year for different summer?
And unfortunately, a lot of what we do is dependent on weather, dependent on Mother Nature, and she can be nice sometimes. Sometimes she can be something else, I won't say. But
ideal situation, is it more temperature oriented or more like rain versus sun oriented?
with Bermuda grass likes heat.
Okay.
It loves humidity.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the monsoon season really helps us out. Is you get that heat in June, and your Bermuda grass really won't do a lot. You'll green up some, but once you get, hopefully, get that monsoon season in July, and get that humidity, that's when it will really start spreading, filling in, and that's what hurt us last year's. We didn't have that monsoon season. We got a few rains, but we didn't get that. The heavy rains until actually the end of August.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
really what hurt us. You know, and we do what we can to try and artificially create that humidity.
Sure.
And add extra fertilizer, this and that to try and get it going. But if you can get those monsoons starting, first, second week of July, that really helps.
Yeah, just like farming, right? It's so dependent on the weather and can make such a huge swing either way. Definitely challenging with that. What else? Anything other news that you have going on in your department? How's your team doing out there?
Oh, I think we've got a really good group of guys.
Yeah.
We struggled here and there for a while, but they all love what they do. They all take pride in what they do, and I think that shows out on the golf course.
I love driving by. They're always great at waving and stopping if they need to stop to make sure that everyone gets the right of way or the right etiquette going on. So team does an awesome job out there. It was beautiful this year. So green, so pretty. Whether it was a tournament play or just a regular Tuesday, the golf course looked amazing. So really nice job this season. So excited to see what the summer looks like, because I'm excited to see how this 110-degree temperature plays a factor into all of it as well.
Like they say, it's a dry heat.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. So we'll see how that goes. Couple other things I wanted to just remind, especially for the golf course, is just no outside alcoholic beverages. We've had some challenges with that lately. And to be honest, we had the Liquor Control Board out here a week or two ago because they heard that we were allowing outside beverages. And just a reminder, we don't allow that, whether that's at Algarve, Salaz, in the restaurant, out on the golf course. You're not allowed, per the law, to bring outside beverages. So we just want to make sure that people remember and recognize that that's a really serious issue for us, and we would hate to lose our liquor license for members that were not obeying those laws. So our team is working hard to talk to members, educate members, make the unfortunate kind of conversations that you have to remind members that they can't bring alcohol, but it is a really serious issue. We want to make sure everyone's following it. Really good stuff as we're preparing for Mother's Day next month. I know it's already coming around the corner. We're, I think, right at 30 days as of today. So we've got the lifestyle team's doing a great job with Mother's Day treats that we're preparing, like a chocolate demonstration. The food and beverage team's got our big brunch that we're going to do, which is bigger and better than the Easter one, which is really exciting. So we're excited that's posted and out there and available. And then, the season's kind of here where everybody's out on the patio. So we've got live music going on, whether it be up at Algarve on Friday nights. Saturday nights, we're actually going to do it out here in Patio Montenegro, where we're going to put the live music out here. We've just added a whole bunch of new tables and chairs out on this patio. So it's going to work out really well. Really excited. We've got a big concert this Sunday for 600 plus members. I think it's the Rolling Stones this weekend, cover band. So it's really, really exciting to be a part. And with the weather just turning around, it's 80s and 90s right now. It's a really good time to be outdoors and enjoy it. So like I mentioned, we also added more tables out on the back patio for Palma. There's an extra 30 seats out there, so everyone can enjoy the beautiful golf course while having some dinner until that crazy heat gets here. So it's coming soon. I know. Hit 100 this week. It was pretty crazy. So, but anyways, thank you, Alex. I appreciate you spending some time, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.